Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to share a new project with you. We'll be making this cozy sweater. It is a very beginner friendly pattern and a perfect project for the fall and winter seasons. For this project I'll be using this yarn. It is quite thin, so I'll be working with double strands, using 2 balls of yarn at the same time. I used about 9 balls for the entire sweater, and I will leave a link for this yarn in the description box below, but you can use any yarn you like, just make sure it works well with your hook. I've sized up my hook slightly for the yarn I chose. Then I need a 5.5mm crochet hook, scissors, a yarn needle, a measuring tape, and a few stitch markers. The front and back panels are identical, so you will just need to repeat this process twice. Start by making a slip knot. Now we are going to work our foundation chain. I'm making 69 chains. To begin the first row, add 1 more chain for turning. For row number 1, we will work half double crochets, starting from the second chain from the hook. To make a half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. Repeat this in every chain. You should have 69 stitches in total. For the second row, chain 1 and turn your work. For the rest of the project, we will work into the back loops only. Skip the turning chain, yarn over, and insert your hook into the back loop of the first stitch. Work a half double crochet and repeat across the row. For the next row, repeat the same. 1 turning chain, turn your work, and work half double crochet into the back loop. Continue this until you have completed 14 rows. Once row 14 is finished, we need to add more chains to create the high collar. Chain 24 plus 1 for turning, so 25 chains in total. Turn and work half double crochet into the second chain from the hook and in each chain across. When you reach the main panel, continue working half double crochets in the back loops as before. You should now have 93 stitches in total. Continue working these 93 stitches for another 15 rows. So you will get 29 rows in total. Now I finished 29 rows. You might need more rows here depending on your head size. To find out what size I need, I measured around my head, which is about 23 inches or 58 centimeters. Then I divided this number by half, which gives me 11.5 inches or 29 centimeters. My goal for this section is that when it's stretched to its maximum, it measures 11.5 inches. This ensures I'll be able to put the sweater on over my head easily. So make sure to measure your head, divide by 2, and work as many rows as needed to match that measurement when stretched. After finishing the collar section, we need to return to our original stitch count. From the top, count 24 stitches and place a stitch marker. For row 30, work half double crochets in the back loops until you reach the marker. So you will have 69 stitches again. Then simply skip the remaining 24 stitches. Make a turning chain, turn your work, and continue for another 14 rows. In total, my body panel has 43 rows. So my final measurements when it's not stretched, 19 inches or 48 centimeters wide, 6.5 inches or 16 centimeters from shoulder to neckline. From shoulder to bottom, it is 18.5 inches or 47 centimeters. Then leave a long tail for sewing, cut the yarn, make one chain and pull the tail through. Then make an identical second panel. Now let's sew the front and back panels together. Align your panels carefully. Then start at the top of the collar using the yarn needle. Now let's work on the sleeves. Make a foundation chain of 70 plus 1 for turning. For row 1, work 63 half double crochets. Then you will have 7 chains left. For these 7, we will work single crochets to create the ribbon for the cuffs. To make a single crochet, insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Now, for the second row, chain 1 and turn. We continue working in the back loops only. First, work 7 single crochets. Then I place a stitch marker in the 7th stitch to help me keep track, and then work 63 half double crochets again. For next rows, just repeat this pattern, 7 single crochets, then 63 half double crochets, and then 63 half double crochets, and 7 single crochets for the next row. And repeat this pattern for a total of 29 rows. My sleeve measures approximately 19.5 inches or 49 centimeters long and 11 inches or 29 centimeters wide. So now fold the sleeve in half to join the sides. I sew the sleeve by going into the chain on one side and the back loop on the other. Now we have our 4 finished pieces, so we can join everything together. I'll be working from the bottom up and then around the sleeves using the yarn tails I left earlier. First, I use stitch markers to align the sleeves to the body. Find the middle of the sleeve and pin it to the shoulder seam. Stretch the sleeve gently and place a stitch marker. Then count the stitches down from the shoulder to ensure you have the same number on both sides. For me, it's 24 stitches. I join the pieces by going into the chain and the front loop. Once you've finished one side, repeat the process on the other. And finally, weave in all your ends and your sweater is finished. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.